The movie begins with a young man named Jun-woo who wakes up one morning and decides to skip school. Instead of studying, he plans to spend the whole day playing computer games. His mother left a note asking him to buy food and supplies, but he ignores it and goes straight to his computer. While playing online with his friends, one of them suddenly tells him to turn on the TV and check the news. When Jun switches it on, the broadcast suddenly cuts off. His phone also has no signal. When he looks outside, he sees people running in panic and attacking each other. Then he witnesses a girl brutally biting another woman. Jun realizes something is terribly wrong. Soon, he hears noise in the apartment hallway. When he checks the peephole, his neighbor suddenly rushes in and begs for help, saying people outside have gone crazy and turned violent. Jun hesitates, but lets him use the bathroom. Meanwhile, the TV signal returns and reports that a dangerous infection is spreading. The infected become violent zombies who attack and eat humans, and anyone bitten will turn. One of the symptoms is bleeding from the eyes. Jun becomes nervous and checks on his neighbor, only to see him bleeding. Moments later, the neighbor transforms into a zombie and attacks him. Jun fights back, pushes him outside, and locks the door just in time. Terrified, Jun blocks the door with a refrigerator and tries to contact his family, but the network is weak. He finally receives a message from his sister telling him to stay inside, never open the door, and carefully manage his food because the city is full of zombies. Jun gathers his supplies and realizes he has very little. He regrets not buying food earlier. The next day, the news says the outbreak is getting worse and people should stay indoors for at least 2 months. Jun posts his address online, hoping rescue teams will find him. He uses a drone to fly his phone high into the sky to get a signal. It almost works, but the drone's battery dies and crashes, leaving him completely isolated. At night, he sees a police officer outside fighting zombies. She runs out of bullets and is dragged away. Jun notices her gun on the street and wants it for protection. Later, a zombie breaks into his apartment. Jun escapes to the balcony and tricks the zombie into falling to its death. But during the chaos, his remaining food is destroyed. Days pass. Jun becomes weak, hungry, and depressed. He drinks alcohol to survive and slowly loses hope. When he finally reaches his mother by phone, he hears her and his sister being attacked by zombies. The call ends, and Jun breaks down completely. In anger and despair, he runs outside, almost getting himself killed. He barely manages to return to his apartment alive. After 20 days alone, the power goes out and Jun decides to end his life. But just as he is about to hang himself, a red laser points at him from a building across the street. A woman named Kim is signaling him to stop. She becomes his hope. They communicate silently using signs and agree to meet at their windows every morning. Kim is well prepared and has supplies. When it rains, both collect water. Seeing that Jun is starving, Kim tries to send him food using a rope. With the help of a drone, they successfully create a line between their buildings. But a zombie grabs the rope and climbs toward her. Jun distracts it with the drone, and Kim kills it just in time. Later, Jun risks his life by sneaking into a neighbor's apartment to find food and useful items, including a walkie-talkie. Now they can talk to each other and grow closer. They share food, stories, and support. Kim admits she is afraid of heights, even though she is strong enough to fight zombies. One day, a large zombie horde approaches. Jun creates a distraction by making a phone ring in another apartment, saving Kim. They decide it is too dangerous to stay and plan to escape to another building that looks safe. Kim goes down first, using a rope, and fights several zombies on the way. Jun follows and helps her. Together, they reach the new building and hide on the 8th floor. At first, it seems safe, but they soon discover a man named Xiang living there. He offers them food and water and says rescue is coming. However, it is a trap. The food is drugged. When they wake up, Xiang reveals his plan. He has kept his zombie wife alive and feeds her living people. He plans to sacrifice Kim. Jun wakes up and tries to stop him, but chaos breaks out. Xiang's wife attacks him instead, and Kim shoots both of them. The gunshot attracts a massive horde. Realizing they cannot stay, Jun and Kim hear helicopters nearby. They fight their way to the rooftop, signaling for help. At first, the helicopters leave, and they think all hope is lost. Zombies break through the door, and Jun fires his last bullets. Just as the zombies are about to reach them, a military helicopter returns and opens fire. clearing the rooftop. Soldiers rescue Jun and Kim and lift them to safety. As they fly over the ruined city, a broadcast reveals that over 50,000 people have been infected. The military also says they found Jun because of the photo he uploaded online. After everything they survived, Jun and Kim are finally safe. Their fight to survive is over, but the world they knew is gone.